Have you ever wondered if your daily walk could be the secret to unlocking true abundance? In a world where we're constantly told to hustle for wealth, what if the key to financial freedom wasn't found in rushing, but in slowing down? Mindful walking is one of Buddhism's hidden treasures, a practice that goes beyond the meditation cushion and connects every step with intention, awareness, and prosperity. What if I told you that this ancient practice holds the power to reshape your relationship with money, attracting wealth in ways you never imagined? It's not about doing more, it's about being present with each step you take. By the end of this video, you'll learn how the simple act of walking can transform your mindset, helping you align with abundance. You'll uncover how walking meditation has helped countless individuals tap into financial freedom and prosperity, not by striving, but by walking mindfully through life. So, are you ready to walk the path to true wealth? Today's mantra is, I am on the path to abundance, wealth, and financial freedom. Comment below to activate this energy. Meditation goes far beyond just sitting with your legs crossed and eyes closed. In fact, many don't realize that it can be seamlessly integrated into everyday movements like walking, standing, or even lying down. Think of how monks incorporate mindfulness into their routines, making each step a reflection of their inner state. In the same way, walking through your day with awareness can help you unlock a sense of abundance and wealth, not just financially, but in every aspect of life. After all, true wealth in Buddhism isn't about the accumulation of money, but the richness of the present moment. So, what if you took your morning walk and turned it into a meditation session? Instead of zoning out or rushing through, focus on your breathing, your steps, and the sounds around you. As you practice this, you'll find that mindfulness brings clarity not only to your movements, but also to your relationship with money and financial success. When your mind is calm, you can better attract abundance and see opportunities you may have otherwise overlooked. There's power in staying present, and when you master this skill, wealth in all forms will naturally flow. It's not just monks who have this wisdom. Anyone can tap into this energy, transforming simple walks into moments of meditation. Whether it's a stroll through your neighborhood or a trip to the grocery store, there's always a chance to cultivate a deeper connection with your financial goals. As you engage more in mindful walking, you'll notice that your mindset around wealth shifts too. Suddenly, your thoughts about money aren't clouded by stress, but are instead influenced by calm, clear insight. And here's the beautiful part. This kind of meditation doesn't require special conditions. Whether you're walking through a bustling city or a quiet forest path, your financial goals and mindfulness practice can walk side by side. The key is consistency, showing up every day and making each step a conscious one. This is where the real transformation begins, leading to a life filled with abundance that goes far beyond your bank account. Monks often practice walking meditation on tracks specifically designed to support mindfulness, but you don't need a temple or a monastery to create your own space for this. At home, you can define a walking path, whether it's a small area in your living room or a stretch in your backyard. The idea is to use a consistent path where your mind and body can tune into the act of walking itself. Just like a well-worn path, building wealth requires consistent effort and focus over time. The same principle applies in both meditation and financial success. Progress comes from the steps you take every day. Imagine creating a space in your home that not only promotes mindfulness, but also invites abundance into your life. You could set an intention for wealth as you walk along your chosen path, visualizing financial opportunities or the abundance you want to attract. As you walk, focus on each step, knowing that every stride brings you closer to your financial goals. In Buddhism, wealth isn't simply about material gains. It's about living in harmony with the flow of life, where opportunities for prosperity naturally arise when you're aligned with the present moment. Your walking track becomes a metaphor for your journey toward financial freedom. Just as you walk the same path again and again, the consistent practice of mindful steps helps align your thoughts with abundance. Set aside a few minutes each day to walk this path, using it as a time to reflect on the wealth in your life. Whether you're focusing on financial goals or simply cultivating gratitude for what you have, the walking meditation can help keep you grounded in your pursuit of both spiritual and financial wealth. And as you build this practice, remember that the path is always there, waiting for you to return. It's not about how fast you walk or how far you go, but about the steady, mindful pace that leads you toward a life of greater abundance. Every step is a chance to reaffirm your intentions for wealth and to connect with the financial freedom that is already within reach. Walking meditation offers more than just one approach. There are two main types that can profoundly shift how you view not only your spiritual practice, but also your relationship with wealth. The first is meditating while walking, where you focus on a specific intention or feeling, like loving kindness. As you walk, you can focus on sending compassion to yourself and others, and this intention can easily extend to your thoughts on financial abundance. Picture yourself sending out loving kindness toward your financial situation, envisioning it flourishing with ease and grace. As you cultivate this mindset, wealth begins to flow naturally, as you're aligning your actions with generosity and gratitude, two pillars of attracting prosperity. On the other hand, there's walking as meditation, where the act of walking itself becomes the focus. This approach asks you to bring attention to each step, noticing how your foot lifts, moves, and touches the ground. This is where mindfulness truly takes root, because you're not projecting into the future or reflecting on the past. You're fully present with each step. In the same way, financial abundance comes from staying present with your current financial habits. Are you mindfully managing your money, or is your focus scattered? Wealth isn't just about earning money. It's about being aware of how you handle and attract it. As you practice both types of walking meditation, you'll find that they complement each other beautifully, much like balancing income and investment. On one hand, you're focusing on sending out positive intentions, and on the other, you're grounding yourself in the present moment, cultivating mindfulness. This balance is key to creating a life where abundance isn't just something you chase, but something you embody. And in the same way, managing wealth is about both attracting and wisely using the resources you have. What's powerful about these forms of walking meditation is that they can be practiced anywhere, anytime. You don't need a quiet retreat or a special environment, just your willingness to walk and be mindful. The benefits will ripple out, affecting not just your sense of peace, but also how you attract and sustain financial abundance in your life. Every step you take can be an opportunity to ground yourself, to connect with the present moment, and to build wealth in ways you might not expect. In walking meditation, each step is divided into 3 phases: lifting, moving, and touching the ground. These simple actions carry a deeper lesson. When you bring awareness to these phases, you're training your mind to stay present. Now imagine applying this same mindfulness to your financial life. Each step you take toward wealth, whether it's saving, investing, or budgeting, requires your full attention. Just like walking mindfully, creating abundance requires you to be deliberate with every choice you make. When you focus on each phase of the step, you become aware of the small but crucial movements that make up your walk. Similarly, financial wealth is built from small, consistent actions that add up over time. Mindful steps remind you that it's not about rushing to the finish line, but about walking with intention. For example, you might be tempted to rush through financial decisions, but slowing down allows you to weigh your options and make better choices for your financial future. Much like how a monk focuses on every step they take, you can approach your financial journey with the same calm awareness. The beauty of this practice is that it teaches you to be patient and present. Just as it takes time for your foot to lift, move, and land, wealth doesn't appear overnight. But as you become mindful of every phase, both in walking and in your financial life, you'll notice a shift. You'll start to recognize opportunities for abundance that were always there, but hidden by distractions. This practice invites you to bring your mind back to the present moment whenever it strays, just as you would gently bring your focus back to each step during walking meditation. And here's the key: being mindful with your steps is not just about achieving balance in walking, but also about maintaining balance in how you handle wealth. It's about moving forward steadily, not too fast, not too slow, just in tune with your own rhythm. When you approach your finances this way, you'll find that abundance flows more naturally, and wealth becomes a journey, not just a destination. It's natural for the mind to wander, especially when you're walking. The same thing happens with your thoughts about money and abundance. As you practice walking meditation, distractions will arise. Your mind might drift toward your to-do list, worries about your financial future, or even random thoughts about wealth. But just like in meditation, you don't need to get frustrated or discouraged. The key is to gently bring your focus back to the present, back to your steps. This practice of returning is a powerful tool, and the same applies to your financial journey. Whenever you're pulled away by distractions, impulsive spending, financial stress, simply refocus on your goals and the actions needed to achieve them. Distractions are part of the process, both in meditation and in building wealth. For instance, you might start off strong with a financial plan, but then unexpected expenses or doubts can throw you off track. Instead of letting these distractions derail your progress, treat them like fleeting thoughts in meditation. Acknowledge them, but don't let them control your actions. In walking meditation, each time you bring your attention back to the act of walking, you're training your mind. Similarly, each time you refocus on your financial goals, you're reinforcing your commitment to abundance. Think of distractions as opportunities to strengthen your practice. In meditation, every time your mind wanders and you gently bring it back, you're building mental resilience. In the same way, every financial setback or temptation to stray from your plan is a chance to reinforce your financial discipline. It's not about never getting distracted. It's about how quickly and mindfully you bring yourself back to your path, both in walking and in wealth creation. So the next time your mind drifts during walking meditation, just smile and guide it back. And when distractions arise in your financial life, remember that they're part of the journey. Keep bringing your focus back, step by step, and you'll find that wealth, just like mindfulness, grows with patience and practice. When you reach the end of your walking path, there's a subtle but important act: turning around. It might seem like a simple motion, but in walking meditation, even this moment is an opportunity for mindfulness. Just as you carefully lift, move, and place your feet, turning around should be done with full awareness. You don't rush. Instead, you move with intention, noticing each shift in balance, each muscle engaged. This careful attention mirrors how you should approach financial decisions, especially when it comes to changing direction in your financial plans. Maybe you're reconsidering an investment or adjusting your budget. Whatever it is, making a mindful turn ensures that your choices align with your long-term goals of wealth and abundance. In walking meditation, finding the right pace is key. You don't want to rush, but walking too slowly can also throw you off balance. The same principle applies to your financial journey. Whether you're working on saving, investing, or building your wealth, the goal is to move at a pace that's steady and sustainable. When you rush through financial decisions, it's easy to make mistakes or miss out on important details. On the other hand, if you move too cautiously, you might miss opportunities for growth. Just like in walking meditation, finding balance is crucial. You want to take confident steps toward abundance, but you don't want to stumble by going too fast or holding yourself back by moving too slow. Have you ever experienced the power of walking meditation? How do you think slowing down your steps could speed up your path to financial freedom? It's time to take control of your journey and bring mindfulness into every step you take, not just on the walking path, but in your financial life as well. Are you ready to walk in abundance? If you felt inspired or learned something new today, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future insights on creating a life of wealth and peace. Your journey to financial freedom starts now. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.